I'm actually thinking of making the wall, the perimeter wall from the spawn chunks that I had done. You see, there's some, like that thing, that's the edge of the spawn chunks. Making a wall that incorporates everything in here, spawn chunk wise, and making that like an inner perimeter for a castle. And then I was planning on doing the 16 by 16 chunks, and that would be the outer walls of the kingdom. So I do have some ideas. These are things that are going to take a very long time to build. So I don't know how much of that will be in this series. It is Minecraft Uncut, but I think at some point the uncut part will end up being streamed. But I do want to get to 100 episodes. So that's the goal. 100 episodes, then decide whether or not to start streaming this series and just uploading edited parts from the stream onto YouTube, or making videos specifically for YouTube from the world itself, but do everything in the world on stream or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. You guys can help me with that. 62. I going after the plant life here so I can feed the cows, because I want to get a full bookshelf area for the crafting table so I can get some diamonds, enchant everything with 30 levels, and start kicking some butt and start being able to put on beacons and haste and mine away and do what I'm supposed to be doing. This series for me, I don't know, it seems like it's taken forever to get anything done, and it basically is, which is kind of sad. Used for my thumbnails for some of the cut videos. I take a world map, so each weekly video is a cut, and it shows what I've done to the world, the thumbnail I should say. And I realized I'm going to be making a slime farm, and I need pumpkins because I want to light the floor of the slime farm, and I don't have any pumpkins. So what I did is I looked at this overview map of just the areas that I explored on while I was playing, and I saw where there are some pumpkins. So I am going to go get those pumpkins and bring them back and start growing them. So when I do make the wow, my voice sounds so much better when I talk into the mic. When I do make the slime farm, I have the jack-o'-lanterns to light the place. So yeah, I think it would be kind of cool to make a kingdom out of my spawn chunks and wall it in. And have two walls, one for the 16 chunk border, which would be a smaller wall, then a higher wall for the hoity-toity part of the castle, which would be inside the 12 chunk area. Lower my head in shame for this. Please forgive me. I marked over here. I came on this world this morning before I went to work. And where is it? There we go. You remember this? This is my spawn location. Yeah. And I put my seed into a website, and as you can see, when I was trying to figure out my spawn chunks, I cut this line for the edge of one of the chunks. And you see that torch, and these torches, you'll see, right on the edge of the chunk. See, that's 0 up here, 0615. I move forward 050. And this actual chunk right here is a slime chunk. I cheated. I did what I said I was not going to do. So, hate me. Thumbs down the video. Have fun. Because I enjoy it. Let's go down to that level. See what we can find. The other thing I was thinking of doing was lighting up all the caves in my spawn chunk area. Which basically means doing what I'm doing here. I just want to make sure I get to level 39. That's where I want to actually build it. They say level 40, but I don't think they actually form on level 40. They spawn on level 39. So my top level will be at 39 and not 40, just to make sure. And I don't care if I lose out on a spawning platform. I could have chosen other places that had many slime chunks next to each other, but I don't think more than one. So I'd like to know, what do you think is going to happen with the update? Are the mobs going to be harder? Is it just the end fight that's going to be harder? Or do you think they're going to redo the whole mob AI and make it so you can't, I don't know, make farms like this? Which would kind of stink, because most of what I like to do is involved with farms, mob farms and so forth. Keep forgetting that people are watching this. I'll get rid of these coordinates in a second. Okay, so that's how far I want to go. Let's get rid of coordinates. So I'd like to hear what you think about that. If it's going to be a good thing. I think it's going to be awesome. Any change, as long as it's consistent, is going to be good. And what this game is lacking right now is consistency with updates, and that's what has fueled part of the reason why a lot of people have gotten out of this game. And it's too bad, because I am not a gamer. Look at that. Perfect. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Are they going to add new mobs, or just make the ones that we have tougher? Because right now the mobs are basically annoyances. They're not really dangerous, other than the wither. And the wither, you can make a contraption in the nether so you can kill it in 30 seconds without taking any damage, by putting the piston down and putting its head through the bedrock roof, and it can't shoot those things at you. And that kind of, dampens the fun of withers, but withers do so much damage and stuff that I've actually never killed a wither properly. If I ever do, I will record it so you can watch my fails. I'll be like B00. I take all my potions and drink the milk to eliminate all those potions. That's kind of the way I play this game, if you haven't noticed. The only reason why I ever came to YouTube was if I liked the song and I wanted to hear it again, and I didn't have it in my CD collection. I would come to YouTube, look up the song, and be able to listen to it, whether or not it was a video of the still of the album cover and the song was there. So basically, the only reason why I used YouTube was for music. And this was, like I said, 8-9 years ago. And then I got with my fiance, and she started watching somebody named Philip DeFranco. And then through him, I liked his videos and stuff. But through him, I started, I started watching like Charles Trippy and Shay Carl, who all vlog. And they were all friends, so I would see them in Philip's videos and whatever. And never was really into the gaming stuff. And then somehow, I don't know if it was Tobuscus, somebody was playing Minecraft. And somehow I ran across a Minecraft video, and I thought it was interesting. So I wanted to do more research on it and watch some more Minecraft type stuff. I'm gonna have to get. I'm not even gonna have enough. Well, I got the diamond pick, and I learned about the game by watching these videos. And I noticed a lot of these videos, it's just basically me doing what I'm doing here, nothing too interesting, while the person talks about what's gone on with his life recently or whatever. And it seemed like a vlog to me. And I rather like that aspect of it. So I started watching more Minecraft stuff, and somehow I ended up on a race for the wool competition. And it had Etho, and it had Seth Bling, had Co-Star, Michael was there, and a few other people. I think BOO was in some of them. And through that, I got into watching Ethos. And Etho had his single player. He was still on his, I don't know if it was his first world, but the world where he had the clay and the signs on the clay saying, "I will never mine this clay," or something like that. I forget what it was. His stupid not mining clay phase. And I just really liked it. So obviously Etho started playing with other people, and eventually he made it on the Minecraft, and so didn't some of the other people. And that is really how I got into Minecraft. And you know, who didn't get into Minecraft because of Etho? So people who didn't want to go along with the business side of Minecraft were woefully said, "Well, if you can't do this, you don't belong." And some of those people, when I saw the press release, and while I was reading it in my head, I had an idea of who I knew was going to be gone. And obviously Etho, BOO, Generic B. The Gyms was kind of surprised, but I mean, he really doesn't do much on there. I guess he's more of a modded guy anyways. So yeah, I was kind of surprised with that. Kind of knew it was coming. Kind of thought when Etho joined Hermitcraft that was it for Minecraft. Glad that Good has made it so they're welcome to still play on the server and, you know, play in UHCs and stuff. And if he wanted the company to be what he wants it to be, it was the right move. Unfortunately, people still are gonna look at it in a negative light. There's so much drama already around Minecraft that anything that happens, everybody's going, "Oh my god, can't believe this is happening." But the surprising name that stayed, that I didn't think he was gonna stay, and I didn't notice it right away, was Doc M. He's staying as a Minecracker, so good for him. I'm kind of glad about that. And I totally understand Etho. B-Dubs and Generic B seem a little butthurt from it. I saw some tweets. Let's go see if any... Oh, I gotta still farm. I need to get more cows. I need lots of leather and lots of paper. I saw B-Dubs tweeting something with Generic B that was kind of a backhanded slap towards Minecraft along the lines of, It would have been nice to know that they were being kicked out of the server before you got kicked out, huh? Or something along that lines. Look it up. Um, so obviously, even though um, Good is putting a good face on it, people are still a little butthurt. But I don't know. Sometimes both BOO and Generic seem like they should grow up a little bit. Not saying that I don't like them, but you know, everybody has a issue. And one thing that Generic, and I love Generic P, okay? So this is not a me stating that I dislike him. It was just something that he did that rubbed me the wrong way. Was sometimes, oh, I forget what they call it. People mess with your stream while you're streaming, slow you down, whatever. I forget exactly what the word is because I'm not a gamer, so I'm a loser that way. And he found out the guy who was doing it, and he put his personal information online and told people to go harass him. You never put anybody's information online, you know, without them approving it. And he pulled a stupid move, and it's not cool. In my eyes, it's not cool. But with that said, that's basically the only negative I can find about Generic B. Because his videos are ultra entertaining. I don't know if when he created Hermitcraft, I don't know when he left, if he burned bridges there, or if everything's cool there, maybe he'll become a Hermitcrafter again. I don't know. I would like to see him playing with people because Generic B is best when he is working off of somebody. And he's real funny off the fly. And I don't know. I would like to see more of him working with people in Minecraft, because I don't really care about the other games because I am that way. I initially was going to do it the old-fashioned way, which was to go to each chunk under. I'll steal this iron while I'm here. Give it some time for some slime to spawn. You can go underground and dig a tunnel along the chunk border, and each chunk that you get into, make a 5 by 5 room or something. And just keep going until you find a chunk that spawns slime. So I was going to do that, but even in creative mode, that took forever. This is a lonely island. There's the pinnacle. That's what we're going to call that. Hello, pinnacle. I'm going to name all these things in the world and forget about it, and you guys just let me know what these things are. More savannah. This is like the most traveling we've done in this world. Usually, by now, I've done my excursions into the different directions. I should really make a map so I know where everything is, because I'm trying not to be cheaty. Usually by this time, I go into Admist and go, okay, so I have the savannah at these coordinates. Hey, look at that. Yay, a temple. And, hey, look at that. Yay, a village. Wow, cool. Let's hope the villagers are still alive. Usually by now, I've found the coordinates for everything that I need, like packed ice, my mushroom islands, and stuff like that. Is that another lava pit over here? Yeah. Usually when you see cobblestone in the desert, it's a lava pit. You will get a shrine someday. I really do hope to keep this world. There's somebody I watch stream a lot. His name is Slind, and his world is, oh my god, incredible. And he's been playing on the same world for Hi. Hi, how are you? Hi. Chocolate. Chocolate cream. I think I am gonna tame you. You're gonna come back with me. Oh no, oh, no, you didn't. Do I have a saddle? I do. Thank you, Temple. Oh, be nice. Yes, I knew you'd be nice. Thank you. Oh, you're a shitty jumper, but hey. At least it's much better than walking. And guess what you get, Mr. Chocolate Cream? Or are you a Mrs. Chocolate Cream? You guys can tell me if this is a Mr. or a Mrs. And basically, what I plan on doing for every chunk inside my spawn chunk area, I will go to the center of the chunk and dig down to, you know, lava level 11 or 10. 11. Let's do 11 because I don't want to drop into lava. And if I hit any caves on the way down, I'm going to go caving, light it up, then go to the next chunk and dig down in the center down to level 10 or so. And if there's any caves, I'm going to go light it up and move on to the next chunk and do the same thing. Until I do every chunk inside my chunk area, and hopefully by then all my caves will be lit up. And you know, these are things that I contemplate all the time with this series. Is like, it's not really something that you make videos out of because it's really boring, tedious work. So I really do think this series would be better as a stream series. But I do want to reach my goal of 100 episodes because by then I think I'll be more comfortable speaking and playing because I sometimes forget that I'm supposed to be speaking when I'm playing. I just enjoy the game and I get lost in my own little world and you know how it is. I'm not a professional at doing this, so basically making these episodes will help me become a better commentary person, and make me a little more professional, and maybe that will help with view counts and so forth. Sharpness 4, I'll take it. Oh, forget how to do this. Oh, fire aspect. A very good sword. Hate the fire aspect. Hate fire aspect on the sword. Hate it with a passion. That just means I'm going to catch myself on fire all the time. But, you know, I'll take the knockback. Definitely, the knockback will help out with the fire aspect. Hopefully they'll be put out before they come back and light me on fire. But I'm not a big fan of the fire aspect at all. And I'll probably have to create a wood chest and a storage room and all that beautiful stuff. But I still need blocks to build with. I mean, I have a chest over there filled, but it's not going to be enough. So what should I build first? What building should I build first? Let me know in the comments below. What type of building would you like me to build? And I mean, you can say castle or whatever, but I want like what type of castle or what the function of the building should be, because you guys haven't really seen me build, and most of the builds I do are rip-offs. So I'll actually try and make real builds instead of copying somebody's build block by block. But let me know, what do you think I need to do in this episode? Should I get those, in this series next, should I get those villagers over here and start breeding them so I can start making a golem farm? I'm not going to make an Iron Titan, but I will make a golem farm because Iron Titan's all yippity and dandy and stuff, but it's just me. It's not like this is a server. I'm not going to need 10 blocks of iron every hour. I'm just going to need 2 blocks. A normal amount of iron for one person. Oh, another island. So this one will be called Gravel Island. No, that's not a good name for it. So let me know what you think I should do. Because, this series is for me, but it's also for you guys. It's for me to improve and learn how to do this better. And it's for you guys for enjoyment as you see me grow up as a 43-year-old man. There's a person named butcher his name, Seamless R. He is an EDM producer. He deals with dubstep, and he streams kind of like Approaching Nirvana. His music making, and my brother has pushed me relentlessly through time with my music, and he wants or he thinks it might be a good idea for me to stream my music, creating my music. There should be a door right there. So I'm thinking maybe at some point I do that. And now I'm gonna jump in there in a second and kill a whole bunch of things. My first whoa. My first reaction was, nah, that couldn't be a creeper. It's been daytime for too long. My second reaction was, oh, well, at least it didn't destroy the pen. And my third reaction was, oh, wait, why are all these sheep escaping? I don't know where he came from, but creepers are annoying. But at the same time, Minecraft would not be Minecraft without them. It's kind of like, the one identifiable thing that everybody identifies with Minecraft, even if they don't know anything about this game. Have a great day. It's Keith. Thank you for watching. Like the videos. I'm enjoying making them. I enjoy answering questions and talking with the people who watch the videos. It's really exciting. Can't wait to hit 100 and figure out where this is going. I can't wait to continue the series and see where it goes, because this is rather fun. I was thinking of getting rid of all those trees too. That's a lot of trees. Because having the water back there, you can make nice houses on the beach there. But then again, I was gonna wall this in, so maybe I don't know. The ideas are flowing, and I'm trying to figure out which one's the best one. So help me in figuring out what I should build and how I should build it. You see that little close up of me real quick? Oh, there it is. That's scary. Sorry. I kind of have the generic B mouth going there. And his professor goggles. I chose my skin with the glasses here because I wear glasses in real life, and I'm bald in real life because I'm old. And like a week after I chose this skin, generic B started wearing the his professor skin where he's wearing these same exact glasses. And with my mouth, I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna look like I'm looking like generic B. I even have bags underneath my eyes, just like real life. But anyways, enough. See you later.